dangerous than zealous ignorance.
Nothing is more dangerous than zealous ignorance.
When a person becomes excited about something they don't understand, you are in danger. So I have been encountering many thousands of people, and especially leaders, that have caused me great fear. I see they are promoting conferences and revivals and all these different names they give it of kingdom. Kingdom this and kingdom that and kingdom this. And I'm becoming very afraid because I know they don't understand it. He said they are listening but not understanding. It is still a parable to them. They are preaching what they don't understand. And he goes on to talk about this prophecy. You will be ever hearing, but never understanding. You will be ever seeing, but never what? Perceiving, same word for understanding. They hardly hear with their ears. They have closed, what? Their eyes. They don't even want to know anymore. They got enough and they ran. They hear with their ears, don't understand. And then he says, this is why I speak to them in parables. Otherwise, they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn, and I would have to heal them. Here's the paradox. This gets deep.
Write the word paradox down.
Aisha?
Paradox.
Jesus uses parables because of his integrity. Now, let me explain that statement. Integrity is another word for holy. To be holy means to be integrated. Integrity. That means what you are, what you say, what you do, and what you mean are one. That's holy. We use the word pure. We use the word pure because holy means there is no ulterior motive.
Can you write that down? Holy
Holy
means there's
person
no ulterior
is one.
motives.
What they say, what they do, what they promise, what they think are always the same. There's no self-contradiction. Now, this creates a problem for a holy person, especially God himself. Case in point, if I give you something, but you didn't ask for it, I violated my integrity because I have presumed you need it. So I have basically moved on an assumption. You look blank. Okay. What he's saying is this. You understanding, right? He's saying, look, I cannot give them information because they don't want it yet. If I give it to them without them requesting it, asking for it, I have violated their right to want it. So he says, I cannot just give them truth because they do not desire it yet. And if I impose it on them, and they accept it because I impose it on them, I have to save them because of my presumption, not because of their requirement to need it. God says, ask, and it shall be given unto you. Now, it's not that he don't know what you need, but he wants you to express that you know that you need it, so that when he gave it, he doesn't violate your desire and right to want it. Did that make sense? Okay, so a parable protects the integrity of holiness by giving you truth without giving it to you until you're ready to receive it.
So he wants you to ask. Then he becomes obligated to give it to you. So he says, ask and you shall receive.
For the sake of the seminar,
Seek and you'll find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you.
16. He said to his students, but blessed are your eyes, because they see what the multitudes can't see. Tell your neighbor, we are exceptional. We made it to the seminar. See, what he's saying is, look,